This video series will guide you through our new audit submission system for Bonsucro licensed certification bodies. Moving forward, all audit documents must be submitted through this new system. To ensure a smooth transition, all pending audits have been transferred to the new system and assigned unique audit reference numbers. These numbers have been communicated by the assurance team via email. Any resubmissions for pending audits should now be submitted through the new system. For any queries on audits submitted before the launch of the new system, please contact the assurance team directly at assurance@bonsucro.com or respond to your new confirmation email, which relates to the existing audit submission. If you encounter technical difficulties while using the form, please refer to the contact information provided in the guidance section at the form's bottom. This video series is split into 3 sections. How to submit audit documents for the first time, we call this first submission. How to send us corrected audit documents, we call this resubmission. And finally, a section on how best to communicate with Bonsucro. This video tutorial shows you how to submit the first audit documents for an economic operator seeking Bonsucro certification. We call this first submission. How to submit. First, complete the submission overview section. Choose Audit Documents First Submission from the drop-down menu. Next, enter your contact information. Make sure to enter your contact details to be listed as the main contact for any inquiries related to the audit submission. Fill out the audit information section. Fill out the relevant information in this section. Help text is provided for some fields to guide you. All fields are mandatory for submission. The current audit scope field is a multi-select checkbox list. Choose all of the scope options that apply for this submission. The relevant file upload fields will then appear in the document upload section based on the scope options you have chosen. You're required to upload any necessary audit documents in this section. You also need to declare the specific calculator version or versions you are submitting. Please make sure that the calculator version you choose matches the version of the calculator file you upload later in the form. At the bottom of the file list, upload any additional documents as necessary. Please then provide any additional comments relating to the audit submission in the large text box at the bottom of the form. Finally, you can click the green Proceed button to submit your form. You will then be taken to a confirmation screen and you will receive 2 emails which will be explained in this chapter of the recording. After you've submitted, you will receive 2 confirmation emails from the assurance team email address. The first email you will receive is the most important. It contains your unique audit reference number, which you should keep a note of. You will need this audit reference number if a resubmission of any of the audit documents is requested by Bonsucro. You should also use this number as a unique identifier for the specific audit submission in any communications with Bonsucro relating to this audit. We explain this further in the final chapter of this video. The email also contains a summary of the audit information you submitted. You will receive another confirmation email following this email, which can take a few more minutes to arrive. This contains a PDF copy of your submission. Please note that we aim to review submissions of audit documents within 10 working days. However, this can sometimes take longer depending on the situation. Please bear with us and contact the assurance team if you have any questions or concerns. In this tutorial video, we will show you how to resubmit documents for an audit if corrections have been requested by Bonsucro. We may request a resubmission of some or all of the audit documents you have submitted. Examples of these areas will be given later on in this video. In this case, Bonsucro will send a formal email to the contact provided in the initial submission with details of the corrected documents we are requesting. Look out for an email with the subject line Bonsucro Audit Resubmission Request. The subject line will also include your audit reference number and the name of the operator. The email includes a reason for the resubmission request. This includes a list of the documents requiring corrections. If applicable to the situation, documents requiring corrections will be attached to this email with comments from Bonsucro. If calculator corrections are required, an Excel document named DQ report will be attached to the email. The name also includes your audit reference number and the economic operator number. This is an automated report of particular errors or queries identified by our database. For example, these errors might include information in the Bonsucro calculator that does not match our system, information in the Bonsucro calculator that does not match the audit submission, or missing values in the Bonsucro calculator. The email just shown on screen includes guidance on how to read the corrections documents attached to the email and also how to resubmit the documents into our system. Included in the body of the email are the unique audit reference number and the economic operator number. Take note of these as you will be required to enter these into the online form to resubmit the audit documents. As explained, review the email and correct any requested documents. Click the link provided in the email. This will take you back to the audit submission form. Choose Audit Documents Resubmission from the Submission Overview section. Under Resubmission Details, enter the economic operator number and audit reference number provided in the resubmission request email. In some cases, you may receive an error message after entering the reference details. This means that the details don't match our records. Double-check the email and contact us for assistance if the error persists. Then click Proceed. If the details are correct, you'll be directed to a page where you can resubmit the corrected documents. If you receive an error message, go back to the resubmission request email and double-check the information. If you still receive an error, contact us. On the page, scroll down to the resubmission section and upload the corrected documents using the file upload fields. As explained in the first video, ensure the calculator version chosen matches the version you're uploading. At the bottom of the form, confirm your contact information in the Your Information section. If you update the information here, this will assign a new contact to the audit submission. Finally, add any additional comments to your submission in the comments box at the bottom of the form. It may be that we require an additional resubmission of the audit documents, depending on the situation. If this is the case, check the resubmission request email that has been sent to you and follow the instructions for the resubmission again, as explained in this tutorial video. Once you have resubmitted the documents, you will be sent another confirmation email confirming your audit reference number and a summary of the audit. Please also note the current stage of review that is provided in the email. Also look out for a PDF copy of your submission, which will arrive in another email. As demonstrated in the previous video, the audit reference number is a unique identifier for each audit submission. This number will be used to track communication between you, the certification body, and Bonsucro. To contact Bonsucro, please reply to the relevant confirmation email. Make sure to include the long email address that is highlighted in the body of the email in the CC line. If you haven't submitted audit documents yet but need to contact us, please email the assurance team directly. When Bonsucro contacts you about an audit submission, we'll always include the audit reference number and other relevant details where possible. We kindly request that you do the same to streamline the process on both ends.